Much of Toronto's massive snowbanks have melted down during a tease of springtime weather this week, leaving a whole lot of puddles. Now we're bracing for cold again. It's going to go from above freezing to minus 17 in just a matter of hours, and that's going to turn these puddles into sheets of ice.
So if there's any ponded water left over from the melt that we've had over the last 3 days, then ice is going to form. And certainly it's more dangerous if it's a tremendously quick flash freeze.
The wide-ranging temperatures are typical for this time of year as we start to see the light at the end of our cold winter tunnel. But this month's weather has left us with particularly challenging conditions.
When we have this much snow and melting, and then this weekend with well below seasonal temperatures coming back again, ice and freezing and freeze thaw is a real danger if you don't look after it.
That's going to make it tougher to get around on our sidewalks and roadways. The TTC says they've got all hands on deck as they try to keep service moving in the wake of a slew of delays and disruptions from the last storm.
We have heated switches in the subway yards that keep the switches moving. We have de-icing trucks that we'll put out for the overhead on the streetcar network, as well as some de-icing and anti-icing activity on the subway system. So it's something we're keeping an eye on, and should it suddenly freeze, we'll be ready for it.
For some areas of the city, dangerous road conditions could actually mean no transit service at all.
Some of the areas of the city are quite hilly. There are 56 stops that we will proactively take out of service if those roads ice over. It's inconvenient, and I understand that when people are asked to leave a vehicle, that's a problem for them, but we simply will not operate in areas that are unsafe.
But when the snow and ice finally fade, they'll reveal another menace on our streets.
The evil, dastardly potholes come to mind for everyone. Those tire-killing, rim-destroying potholes on roadways. And every time you get a refreeze and an expansion, then the potholes get bigger and they get deeper. I suspect this March coming with this freeze-thaw activity, if it continues, is probably going to be near record.
With the deep freeze we're in for this weekend, you might actually be better off leaving the boots behind and lacing up your skates instead. Brandon Choghri, City News.